Welcome back. We have got some breaking news from Manchester United.
This is Good Morning Transfers, and this is your transfer update. You can keep across all the latest information as it happens on our dedicated Transfer Centre blog. Just scan the QR code on the screen. It'll take you to where you need to go.
But we start with this breaking news coming out of Old Trafford this lunchtime. Manchester United are close to agreeing a deal with Atalanta for their Brazilian midfielder Éderson. Talks are in the final stages over a fee in the region of £38 million. Now, sources expect that fee to be broken down into £35 million guaranteed, plus £3 million in further add-ons. Now, a full agreement for the Brazilian, we understand, could be reached by the end of this week.
News, and it comes from Manchester United, who have reached an agreement in principle over a new 5-year contract. A deal is in the final stages of negotiation and set to be signed by the more lucrative offers from England and abroad to stay at Manchester United.
It's difficult here, trying to keep your eye on two entrances. We're at one entrance, but of course, as often happens, players decide to use the other entrance. And back from Feyenoord, who we knew had started his medical over the weekend, has arrived in the last half an hour at the other entrance at Carrington here to, we think, complete that medical. And you would imagine that deal, hopefully from United's point of view, heading for closure and sorted, because they're desperate here for new faces in and faces as quickly as possible. So he is in the building, and as I say,
a deep line midfielder, very technically gifted, but it's his passing ability that should excite. He rarely gives the ball away. He's in Liga, and he's in the sort of the top percentiles for ball retention, but also the number of balls he plays forward as well. So it's not just keeping hold of the ball, but also passing it in the right way to start attacks as well. So he's 24, as Mark said. He's just playing some of the best football in his career. He's now part of the Brazil squad. It's the kind of move, I think, at the beginning of the window, might have taken a bit longer to get to this stage, but it's the kind of target then that kind of not horrifically expensive, not 50, 60 million pounds, but around 30, just over around 33 million pounds potentially for this deal. And if he becomes brilliant and he ever wants to leave, they can potentially get even more from it if he continues to develop.
Manchester United's plans for a major squad rebuild ahead of the new season appear to be gathering pace, with Brazilian midfielder Éderson increasingly emerging as one of the club's top transfer targets. The Atalanta star has been heavily linked with a move to Old Trafford in recent weeks, and reports suggest that discussions between the two clubs are progressing positively. Following another impressive campaign in Serie A, Éderson has attracted attention from several top European clubs. However, Manchester United are believed to be leading the race for the highly rated midfielder as they look to strengthen a department that has been a key focus for improvement. The 26-year-old has built a strong reputation in Italy thanks to his exceptional work rate, tactical intelligence, defensive awareness, and ability to contribute in both attacking and defensive phases of the game. His energetic style and versatility have made him one of the most sought-after midfielders in European football. According to recent reports, personal terms are not expected to be a major obstacle, with the player reportedly open to the prospect of joining Manchester United. Negotiations are believed to be centered on agreeing a transfer fee and finalizing the structure of the deal with Atalanta. Manchester United's recruitment team views Éderson as a player capable of bringing balance, intensity, and physicality to the midfield. His ability to win possession, break up opposition attacks, and drive forward with the ball could provide exactly the type of profile the club has been searching for. Supporters have reacted positively to the reports, with many fans believing that Éderson possesses the qualities needed to thrive in the Premier League. While no official agreement has yet been announced, optimism continues to grow among the Manchester United fanbase that a deal could eventually be completed. Should the transfer be finalized, Éderson would become another important addition to Manchester United's rebuilding project and could play a significant role in helping the team compete more effectively in domestic and European competitions. For now, supporters will continue to monitor developments closely as negotiations progress, hoping that one of the summer's most talked about transfer stories ends with the Brazilian midfielder arriving at Old Trafford.